Hello. How's it going? Oh shit, I'm way too loud. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust myself a little bit lower. Hi. How's it going for everyone? um, okay. So, today, I am still way too loud. Damn it, fuck. Hold on. ちょっと待って。Give me a second. Let me fix myself. God, that's a difficult task. But let me fix my volume a little bit. Can't fix yourself now. What the fuck? I hate that audio balancing. What is this bullshit? But yeah, hi. How's it going, everyone? I just realized I had the wrong GIF. No, no, it's not this one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put her in. Cause like, I have now a bunch of GIFs that show exactly what I'm doing. Um, they're the cutest things ever, and I love them very dearly. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to go find that thing. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's this. No, it's not that. Is it this? Yes. No, it's not. Ah, it's this. Okay, found it. I found it. It's this. Look! Isn't she a mini version of myself as a little pixel character? Just scribbling away. Look at her. She's adorable. I love her. I'm so glad that I found like a really nice artist that's willing to actually help me make it. Yeah. But how is it going for everyone? Um, I have not drawn in a very long time, so I was like, you know what? Today is going to be the day that I'm going to do some lighting, cause I looked at a lot of my artworks, and a lot of my artworks are all cool, cool toned, like cool tone, cool tone lighting. Um, it's all cool toned and like very austere, and it's a little bit cold looking. So I was like, you know what? Let's try to fix that. Because, like, I think every single one of my pieces, I've never done anything in warm lighting. I've only done things in cold. So I'm going to be trying it out. I think I might actually cry during this process because I don't think I've actually ever really used like a lot of like warm tone colors. Most of my color palette is cool, so that makes sense to me at least. Um, I might have to find a sacrificial lamb. So I say sacrificial lamb. I might have to find like a sacrificial character to actually use as my test subject. Um, but yeah, I might actually like go do that. But yeah. First things first. Let's find a playlist. I didn't know what playlist to put. I actually thought about putting the freaking DJ Alex playlist that I used to have. Um, why BJ Alex, you ask? I don't know. I just that manhwa was a little bit questionable at most. At best, it was very questionable, and at least it was very interesting. I would say. Um. Okay, let's see. What was I watching? I don't remember. But yeah, let's go take a look. Uh, I think I might actually go for that BJ Alex playlist. The songs on that one was not bad. I think it was which one was it? There's one that was really nice. Uh, well, I don't remember which one was it. There's one that actually was really cute. I think it had like a lot of songs that I really liked too. Maybe it's this. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Oh well. Uh, well, let's think. What are some things that we can listen to? Um, guess we can listen to this then. You need sleep. Of course I do. But yeah, so my main focus is going to be trying to do something with like a more cool toned, like wait, with more of like a warm tone like color. So that probably means I'm gonna have to like delete that one and move this over. There you go. Like I kind of want to like have like a more sunlit sort of like look. Like a lot of my shadows tend to be a lot more colder. Like a lot too cold, and it looks like they're in a sterile environment, and I always wanted to change that, but I never knew how. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to learn. Also, for those who actually know, for those who actually are curious, Cinnamoroll is currently in the lead. Yeah! Cinnamoroll is in the lead! Yeah! Cinnamoroll is currently in the lead for the Sanrio voting polls, so I'm very excited and very happy. And so is Gavis Battle. Fuck yeah. Let's crush that freaking shadow milk cookie into dust. Let's crumble that cookie. Let's go. It's so dumb. I'm sorry. This is the weird shit that I love. Okay. Hi Nichan, how's it going? Guess what? Cinnamoroll is at top again. He's currently at the top of the ranking poll, so I'm very, very happy. Yeah. And also, Gavis Battle is also beating Shadow Milk Cookie, so I hope he crumbles that cookie to the dust. There's currently 18 more hours, so the votings can change within that period of time, but currently, he is in the lead, so I'm very, very pleased. Yeah! Hoot to hoot? Yeah, okay. So, there's this thing called like a sexy Tumblr jester or clown like contest. It's like a poll thing that's run on like Tumblr. I think I explained it previously where like I think Gavis Battle is going against Shadow Milk Cookie from Cookie Run. And this is the craziest part. I have not gone onto Tumblr since I was 12. Besides that first time that I went on and posted a picture of Grasshopper, I just like yeeted myself off the platform by forgetting my password and never really bothering to deal with it afterwards. But like, I actually went on to Tumblr, made an account just so that I could vote. I am not joking. I made an account just so I could vote. So now, Gavis Battle is currently in the lead, and I'm very, very happy about that. I hope he crumbles that cookie into the dust. And apparently, it has been causing IRL beef. It has been causing IRL beef. So people from like the Gavis Battle fandom, apparently, someone was stopped like in the middle of like some event or something like that. Like they have like the Oshikatsu of like battle, and then someone pulled out their Shadow Milk Cookie and went like, "Yeah, we're watching you." And she was like, "What the freak?" It's so funny. It's so nerdy and so silly, but it's so cute. I love it. I love these little like, I don't know. I love these little nerd interactions. It's so funny. But the thing is that I'm very, very happy that Battle is getting himself out there on Tumblr. I feel like man deserves to be on Tumblr for a multitude of reasons. Who is against Shadowmilk? Gavis Battle. From Hollow Stars. AKA known as the sopping wet cat that I previously mentioned to you before, I think. I think I mentioned like his, I think I showed him to you and I was like, this is a sopping wet cat. Sopping wet cat VTuber. He's very cute. I love him very much. He's the jester of Hollow Stars. Wait, hold on. Let me get a picture. And if you, I swear, if you say that he's my type, I'm going to cry. Cause he is. I think, he is white-haired. Let me just say that. Do you let me send you what he looks like? Because I feel like you're gonna make fun of me. Let me send him to you. I'm surprised Shadowmilk is listening to him. Yeah! I'm actually kind of surprised as well, because I know like the Cookie Run fandom is fucking huge. And honestly, I didn't think that we'd actually be winning because Starmins are kind of small on Tumblr, I think. We're not that big. But I'm very glad that like I think people are petitioning other fandoms online so that we could get help to make Metal Win. It's so silly. I love it. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I love it so much. It's so cute. Also, I'm moving myself upward so I can see more of my sweater. Yeah. So I don't look like I'm actually just buried in like in a corner. But yeah, currently Cinema is in the lead. I would have liked Shadowmug if not a few people in my life who are fans of him. I see. I don't know anything about the Cookie Run story, but I know that he's a very popular character, especially when shipped with like I think Pure Vanilla. That's his name. I think his name is Pure Vanilla. I think he's shipped with that character a lot in fanfictions and stuff. I like the Kajinka versions of him. The Kajinka versions of him are hot. That I don't really know anything about the Cookie Run fan base or fandom in general, or any of the stories or lore behind it. I do like the design of like the frilled jellyfish cookie, and their theme is really cute. But that's as much as I know. Yeah, I don't really know too much. I'm sorry. But it is really fun to see like all this Twitter discourse. Not gonna lie, it does make me think though. I mean, what if this is like a good opportunity for Starman to actually like get into more discourse and get more attention? I hope they do. I'm kind of just rooting for them, but also a little bit sad because of the state of like how mismanaged they are and how many missed opportunities there are for them, like as a team and as a group. Oh well, anyways. Actually, okay, the thing is that like I actually was inspired to actually like, start watching more D&D content from Bruce and Aya. Um Mainly because I've actually never really delved into that sort of Western fandom before. Like before then I've actually heard of it of course, but like actually watching it and actually like understanding little bits of like how it works and some of the mechanics and stuff has been really really interesting because I've never actually been in this fandom before, so it's a little bit hard to get into for me at least because like I don't really know anyone who can teach me anything in particular regarding this fandom, but it's like really really interesting to be able to like get exposed to it through like my Oshis or like through people that I really enjoy and watch. Like for Ruse, I think I liked his one-shot campaign with like Armis, with his group mates, his gen mates, where he like had like a short adventure campaign with them, and it's so funny. It's so good. I've rewatched that adventure campaign at least 6 or 7 times. I really like one-shots because my brain is not functioning enough to actually like watch like a full like campaign, like a multi-chapter campaign is like too much for my brain. My brain is too stupid for that. But like I like watching one shots the most because one shots tend to have the funniest ever. They tend to have the stupidest, funniest shit ever. I love it. I love it so much. But also, I kind of like look at the whole situation and I'm just like, yeah, this is great. Especially when they're playing with doobies. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love I love the creativity and the artistry that goes into it. I love the fact that people are having so much fun with it, having fun with stories and like storytelling, and like being able to interact with like a fantasy world with your own characters and OCs. That sounds so fun. I one day, I'd say that I wanna I wanna be part of one day, but knowing myself, I'd be too anxious to even go or ask people or I don't know, take part in one. I'm too shy for that. I'm too awkward and shy to ever approach anyone. But honestly speaking, I thought about like because Virus mentioned her campaign previously, like where she might actually have one that's based on like Atelier characters and stuff like that, and Heptaomi and stuff like that. And I was really really interested in it, and I really really would like to join it maybe if that's a possibility. But I don't know how well I would be able to play because I pissing people off. But yeah. Wow, a pastel colored silver hair, messy hairstyle character with bright eyes. I wonder if he has a glasses toggle on this model. Funny you should ask. He doesn't, but his twin brother does. And guess who I like more? Why do I have such a very obvious type? Huh. Let me show you his brother. His twin brother. His twin brother had a model too, and then he died. So, he is no longer existing. Like, he died as in like he's no longer he's no longer a VTuber under this name. He's another VTuber now. You have a type. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. But look at his brother. This is yeah, Battle 2. They literally just called him Battle 2. The first one is just Battle, and the other one's just Battle 2. Battle 2 Electric Boogaloo. Guess who I like the design of more? The glasses can do it. God, anyways, I am a mess. But yeah, I do have a very obvious type in terms of like people or characters that I like. And somehow that always happens to have light colored hair. I'm sorry. Art. Yeah. I haven't drawn anything yet, but how's it going, Nekotsu? But yeah, today is art day. I haven't drawn anything yet. I don't know if I will. Because I've been yapping about fucking Gavin's Battle. Not fucking him, but like, you know, Gavin's Battle. And the fact that he's being like, and the fact that he's battling Shadow Milk Cookie in the Tumblr polls and he's winning currently. Until further notice, he's winning. But yeah, my plan for today was to learn how to like color in warm colors, but I don't know how to do that still. But I've been like looking at the references, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to draw something first to actually be able to color it. And I'm like, damn it, I don't have anything prepared. No. So I have to draw something from scratch. That's how the first hour of stream goes. Yeah, that's how it goes for me at least. But guys, the best news is that Cinnamoroll is on top again. Okay, sorry, I moved the wrong thing. Cinnamoroll is on top again. We must let him rise up again. The prince must retake his crown. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. See, this is the insane type of bullshit that actually makes people run away from me. They're like, yeah, you're crazy. I literally pestered one of my coworkers to vote for the Sanrio polls. I literally went to her and was like, could you please vote for Cinnamoroll in the Sanrio polls? And she just went and looked at me and was like, girl, what? And I was like, yes, I will bribe you with a cookie, a singular cookie. Like I gave her like a butter cookie, and she was like, okay, I it's not that much trouble, but sure. And I was like, yay, successful bribery. There's this thing that I like to do. I call it bribes, where I like just give people like food, and I'm just like bribe, and they're like, bribe of what? You're not bribing me to do shit. And then I'm like, bribe. I just do like the most like unhinged voice, and I'm like, bribe. And then after I walk away, and then they're like confused as shit, and I'm just like, yeah, I like to cause chaos and confusion. But yeah, how's it going? That's it. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. I need to actually draw something. Should I just draw like should I just follow like the pose references that I have here? Where it's just like a bunch of people in like light or in like sunlight. I don't know. It's like sunlight is always like really hard for me to draw. Like I'm so used to drawing with like cool tones and stuff like that. So like drawing with like anything that's not cool tones feels very strange to me. Also, I was like looking at like the how people like do rendering and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, fill the canvas with the color, fill the canvas with like a singular color, and use that singular color to shade. And I'm like, shit, I fucking suck at values. I literally failed the fucking values assignment that my art teacher gave me. Damn it, damn it. She's like, your blending is terrible, and I was like, yeah, thanks, art teacher. I would like for you to teach me how to do it. Then she's like, no, look at the thing and then do it yourself. And I was like, okay, that's fantastic. Thank you, secondary school art teacher. I hate your guts. But yeah, she was like a horrible art teacher. We hated her so much. But she was in charge of like the big exams. Like for Singapore, when you reach like when you go for like school, you have two major exams that kind of decide your fate. Um, One is like the PSLE, which decides what secondary school you go to, and one is like the GCE O levels or N levels, depending on what like you're taking. That actually will depend. That actually literally like decides your future. Like I'm not joking. These exams decide our future. Like there's no escape from it. Like I think now maybe it's less like bad, but it used to be really really bad to the point where like I've had several of the classmates that I've like met. Well, not exactly classmates, but like they were like people from the same school. They had like literal mental breakdowns and had to be hospitalized because like apparently their parents put so much pressure on them to get into like a good school or get into like the higher or like score really well to the point where they basically got hospitalized. And it's not a joke. This happens like almost every day in like Singapore. So, yeah. And also, the fact is that now Singapore universities are having like free AI tools enabled. Like, it's a mandatory course. Fuck my life. For university. Really. I I I really don't know if Singapore schools are just fucking dumb or they just are disgustingly lazy. It's probably a mixture of both. It annoys and irritates the shit out of me that people are willing to use AI. People are so like AI dependent in Singapore. You had a few people having breakdowns due to exams. Yeah. Uh in Singapore we've had like 11-year-olds doing the self-deletion because of schoolwork or because of exams and stuff. And it's surprisingly common. It's pretty common. So, yeah, it's very depressing to think about. And that's another reason why I never want to have. I think like I had this discussion with a previous partner of mine where like I think they really wanted children and I didn't really want them, which was probably a first sign of like, oh shit, that's probably a bad sign that you're not on the same page in terms of like childcare. But like they were like, oh yeah, Singapore school seems to be really good. Like the education seems to be really good. Like people are really smart there compared to like America and stuff like that. And I was like, do you know how like bad the suicide rates are here? Then they're like, no, but like I mean like your schooling's really good, right? You're like ranked like the top few in the world. And I was like, yeah, but like at what cost? At the cost of your life? Like I've been like a part of the system before and I know the pressures that go with it. It is not easy on anyone. Also, I feel like the set is too small. It is not easy on anyone. And like they were like, yeah, but like we could raise them to like be able to handle that pressure. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think you understand what it is like as a student in Singapore. if you're not smart enough, or if you're not clever enough, or if your parents didn't like prepare you well enough, you're fucked for life. And that's not even an exaggeration. There's not really much of an escape. And they still didn't seem to understand that, so it was a bit of a journey. But anyways, I'm not no longer with them, so it doesn't matter. She was hospitalized. One was because of breakdown, second because she overdid with sedatives. Yeah. Isn't that a kind of universal truth, though? I guess so. For a lot of places, it is really stressful, especially for schoolwork and stuff. But, like, maybe it's because I've seen, like, firsthand, like, how many people actually, like, deal with that sort of thing. Maybe it's different other places. I don't know if it is. Or if it's, like, maybe, like, a universal thing and maybe I'm just over-exaggerating it. But seeing like people my age back then, or people like now, having mental breakdowns over a test, I don't think it's normal. I really don't think it's normal. Why does the chest feel way too huge? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go and resize this, I feel. This is irritating me. I feel like my anime proportions are going way out of whack. They used to handle pressure. Mentally broken people. Yeah, that's true. In Singapore, do they school as hard as they do in China, Japan, and South Korea? Well, it depends, I feel. It depends on who your parents are. And, like, a lot of the times it also depends on, like, how wealthy you are. And, like, what are your connections. Because, like, you can't just go to any school and they like, oh yeah, I want to join the school. You have to have connections, or you have to have done like some sort of like public service or like community service in order to join that school in the first place. For like a lot of people, like it's usually based on like where you live first, and then after that it's dependent on like how many times of community service you did, and then after that you actually have to also look at, like, for example, like your parents, and if they've gone through the same school as you, or if like where they're from, what their occupations are. A lot of different things go into consideration when choosing schools and stuff, or like vice versa when like having like children, and like the and like not only that, but like usually after like classes, like normal classes, like start from like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. Like 7 a.m. they usually have to reach school, and then it's all the way until like I think 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And then after that, usually you still have like remedial classes, or like CCA, or like club activities and stuff like that that are mandatory. So you don't go home until like around 6. Like, not joking, you don't go home until 6. I mean, like, if you skip like the remedial sessions and stuff like that, then yeah, I guess like you could probably have like a bit of like a school life. And like even like Saturdays and Sundays are like for like preparatory stuff, like piano lessons, ballet lessons, soccer, hockey, math class, English class, substitution and tuition sessions, abacus lessons, a lot of different like extracurriculars, I would say. I was surprised when I moved to a different country. That sounds very overbearing. Yeah, it is. And to be honest, this is kind of like expected. Like, if you don't get like good enough grades, you get put into like mandatory like remedial sessions as well. And also, like, usually for Singapore students, they have tuition, or art tuition or like stuff like that, which is like extra classes or courses that their parents put them through. I've actually witnessed someone actually like break down in front of me because of how much pressure they were under. Actually, not just one or two, it's been multiple people. And watching them really hurt me a lot because I always thought, like, maybe I'm lucky that my parents don't really care that much about grades, to be honest. For me, at least, they didn't really care that much because, like, they were like, oh, you're stupid anyways, so it doesn't matter. So as long as you, like, kind of pass, we're good. And I was like, okay, that's good. They still did give me tuition lessons though, because I was not good at class. I did not have the attention span for anything other than English and literature and like humanities, like history and science. Actually, no, I hated science too. I feel like I should have made her face bigger. Also, in my emotions that I've learned, like, classmates cannot be assholes. I mean, oh my god, there's an ant on my desk. Ah! There's a fly ant on my desk. Ah! I rebelled against high school life. The thing is, I don't even think I really had a rebellious period either. Or like had like a period of like, I want to become this type of person. It's always been like, I need to follow like whatever like I had for me. And then once I was allowed to choose, I really didn't know what to choose. Squish it. Yeah, I did. I think it's gonna rain soon. Maybe that's why there's like a bunch of bugs around. Also, this pose is ugly. Hold on, let me go find a cuter pose. Maybe I should follow the poses that we have here. Yeah, I think these poses would be cute. Hold on, wait, let me just minimize it so that I can move this out of the way. I do not like this pose, it's ugly. And it's not dynamic enough for me. I really do like this one though, so I think I might use it. Doing art, yes! Hi Gussie, how's it going? I had the opportunity to make money from the time I was 12, so work as much as I want to school in the US. I see. I started at 14, which, I mean, okay, if we're counting like actual work, it's 14. Technically you weren't legally allowed to do that, but because my mom worked at the same place that I was working at, so they allowed it, and I got a salary at a younger age. I didn't really get a lot though, because most of the time I worked only on Sundays or Sundays, and the pay was really little, but I worked at a really young age too. But yeah, hi Gussie, how's it going? My parents separated, so my mother pretty much demanded me to work. I see. That's gotta suck. I mean, not gonna lie though, I kind of didn't really like working most of the time because it was at like a factory that was like really hot. And you ended up just really sweaty and gross at the end of it. But like, I tried to make the best of it, and I actually did like vocal practices and stuff like that while I was like doing my work most of the time. Like, I was just like basically sorting and stacking stuff. But most of the time I'd just be like singing or like doing vocal exercises and stuff while I was doing work. Which they didn't really mind actually because it was so loud and noisy that no one could hear me. So it didn't really matter either way. The funny thing is that actually one of my nicknames was like what Nightingale because like of the bird. They're like, you sound like a bird, and I was like, okay. I think they meant it as like a thing to like make fun of me about. Because my voice was like really high pitched back then. Very high pitched and ear piercing, so it still kind of is sometimes. Not as much now, I think. This track is kind of strange. Hold on, let me skip it. I don't know why, but it unsettles me for a strange reason. Probably because it's like a lot of high tones at once. Birds do be like that, yeah. But I like birds actually. One of my favorite birds is just pigeons. I like pigeons. They're cute and sweet. Not gonna lie though, this kind of reminds me of like the figurines that I have, like the standees that I have for Noctix. I have several that are like based on the moon. It's very sweet. I had the whole collection of them, but I don't display them anymore after Folker graduated. It feels a bit sad to do so. Hi Chaos, how's it going? I'm drawing stuff for once and yapping a lot about things and the pressures of living in Singapore. But yeah, how's it going? I hope you had fun playing Granblue and Apex. If you need to ride and run, please do rest up. And for those who are new here, my name is Opie or Ophelia, and it's nice to meet you. I'm a jellyfish, and that's pretty much it about me. I don't really have much interesting about me, actually. But yeah, sorry I bumped my mic. But yeah, hi, how you doing? I've also drawn Chaos as like a bunny boy, so if you want to see that, it's in his Discord server. Yes, you're back to drawing the other stuff. Granblue Fantasy is just typical grinding. No. Yes. For those who don't know, I actually drew Chaos here as a bunny boy. It was very cute. I liked it. I actually like drawing him as a bunny boy. It was very adorable. Kawaikatta. I feel like this should be like shorter. Hold on. I think I got it wrong. The angle's wrong. This one should be more to the side, I think. Let me see. So this. Wait, hold on. How do I do this? Yeah, that way. And then I turn it that way more. I can fix the circle later. Don't judge it. The main thing is getting the shit right. The main thing is getting the shit right. What am I talking about? The main thing is getting like the shape kind of right first. No, ain't a bunny. It's okay. You can be a mouse boy, but also wear a bunny suit. Eh? Not gonna lie though, I do wanna kind of put like a lot more people in bunny costumes. I actually made like a version for myself, but hers was so cute that I didn't really want to use it. It's like in like the same context. No. Wait, hold on. Do I have the file? Opens it on stream. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, actually, I saved it over the thing. Oh, wait, no. This one might be NSFW. Never mind. Well, it's not really that NSFW. It's like she still has her clothes on. It's fine. Look, see? It's cute. I like it. It's more like flirty? Question mark? I like the design that I made for it. But yeah, this is like one of the bunny designs that I had for myself, and it was really cute. See? I get the cutesy one. But look, I don't know why, but I really like outfits like these. They're so cute. If only I could wear them IRL. Unfortunately, if I tried to wear them IRL, I'd be branded as a harlot. I'd be branded as a harlot. I feel like, okay, the thing is that Singapore is like accepting enough to wear clothes like that, but the thing is that people are gonna stare at you, especially older ladies and older aunties, as I like to call them. Some Karens are gonna stare at you and judge you. So like, if you're wearing fishnets and stuff like that, and you're like not the stereotypically small size, people are gonna stare at you. That's just the thing that I've grown to live with, and I don't fucking care. Stare at me all you want, bitch. I'm gonna just stare back at you. Or just ignore you. But yeah. Because like I still really like alt fashion, but I haven't been able to wear it for a really long time. Do you ever do cosplays? No, I haven't done a cosplay. I want to. I really, really want to. But I just don't have the body type or shape to do it right now. I am very severely out of shape. I am literally like a sack of dough that I just squished all the way to the bottom. I am very, very overweight right now, and I need to fix that before I cosplay, I feel, because, okay, I feel like cosplay has no weight limit. It's just that, like, personally, I like to have my characters portrayed in a way that fits them. Like, I get actually irrationally angry at myself, especially since I don't fit the character. So I feel like I can't do it. I can't do the cosplay. And it's kind of silly, but like, to me, this is like my way of like respecting your character. Like, I know that I really want to do like a lot more masculine characters. I want to do like characters that are cute, but also guy characters as well. Like, I don't want to do any female characters, but I know that my body isn't the type for that right now. I need to work out a lot more in order to do that. But I do want to do it one time. I'd zoom binoculars. What do you mean? Zoom binoculars for what? But yeah, I really like the design that I made for myself. I think she's super cute. I think this outfit is still okay. Like, it looks like more like just a sports bra with like a bolero top, with like a bolero sleeve top that I kind of actually already have. It's just that I have it as like a crop top instead of a bolero top, and just pants. Like, she's just wearing pants and like knee socks. And honestly speaking, I could probably wear this entire ensemble to like an anime convention and no one would bat an eye. Actually, no, some Karens might bat an eye, but I don't give a shit. I'm too tired for that. Nothing. For sure, she's gorgeous. Yeah, I really like how I draw some of my female characters. They're really cute. Oh yeah, this was actually a sketch of someone else, but I don't think they actually like being like in like a feminine. Oh yeah, this is Chaos's one. This is Chaos's bunny boy fit. And actually, funny thing is that I think one of the people that actually like watch my stuff, I literally, I literally they're sitting there to watch you just like this. Like, I just like had like Chaos's photo at the side, and then they're like, "Who's that?" And I was like, this is Chaos. He's a mouse boy." And they're like, "He's very cute," and I was like, "Yes, he is." So kawaii. We exposing me. Yeah, I'm exposing your cute body. Look. Ta-da! Kawaii. Not kawaii. What do you mean? You're so cute. What the heck? But yeah, this is the... Then there's like that one sketch that... Oh yeah, that I did the liner for that too. I don't know if I need this sketch anymore. I might delete that. Yeah, let's delete that. I don't need that. I do want to finish this one though. Like, I feel like this one is really nice. But I need to like actually fix the booba issue because she looks a little bit like she's like it's a bit weird. So I might have to fix that one. But yeah, I think this is cute. I'm gonna do like a full piece of this one day. Under boob. Yeah. Under But yeah, I should actually probably focus on doing this first. Let's not save that because I don't know what I messed around with for those files. But yeah, would you call yourself more sun-coated or more moon-coated? Personally, I feel like I'm very anti-sun-coated. I am not sun-coated at all. Like, I do not like the sun. The sun is a deadly laser to me. I'm scared of the sun. And I turn like a lobster every single time I go outside, so... Yeah. Wait, when you actually do this, does your hand fold on top? Okay, it's on top instead. I feel like I actually need to study like how like skinnier people are because like I feel like every single time I meet the characters to like round, I think. According to people, I might make them a little bit too round, so. Also, like, I don't know, wait, if you just squished her cheek against it, wouldn't it be more flat against the side, but also like rounded at the bottom? Shiranayo. But yeah, if Iris is here seeing what I type, I'd probably be a dead man. Okay, time to screenshot it and send it to Virus. Nah, I'm not gonna sell you out. I'm not gonna sell you out, cheese boy, don't worry. No! Don't worry, I'm not gonna sell you out. You can't snake me like that. Hey. Actually, not gonna lie though. I actually kind of just call this sort of thing like as like just general appreciation. Maybe it's because I don't have a partner either, so like I can't say. I don't know, man. I don't got a partner, so I don't think it matters for me. I can just show my genuine wholesome or unwholesome appreciation as long as they're okay with that. Just like I always say, like you're so cute. Like, you know, it's like your model is cute. You know? It's totally fine. At least for me it is. I don't know about Virus. Maybe Virus has a different opinion. I mean, you are technically their legal wife, so I don't know. What's a partner never existed in my dictionary. I mean, isn't Virus your wife though? Or like your husband? Huh? Abusive wife. Hey. I mean, I don't know, man. y'all are complicated as heck. I don't know how that works for you guys. But as long as you're both happy and you guys are both in a consensual sort of relationship, I think it's fine, you know? What's a little red flag in a relationship, you know? Okay, that's a horrible sentence to say. That's a horrible sentence to say, Opie. Don't say that. That's gonna get taken out of context. That's a horrible thing to say. If you put it that way, perhaps not. I don't know. I mean, like, I have my fair share of interest in toxic stuff because I watch and read a lot of relationships that are considered toxic. My favorite category is yandere, honestly, so I don't know exactly how wholesome you guys think I am. I am a bit of a freak, okay? Considering the fact that I know much more about yaoi than I let on, it is pretty obvious that I'm a bit of a freak. I actually kind of want to do like a lunar version of Oakley, so like let's. I'm gonna try to like maybe design a little bit of a. Maybe I can use it for next Lunar New Year. You're pure and innocent. That is a lie, and you know that. The only thing pure and innocent about me is my actual body. I don't think I actually have like. I don't have relations. I don't have the relations. I've never had the relations before. I was close to one, but no. It didn't work out. And I kind of ended up sick. That's a story for another time. But yeah, I don't. I feel like I kind of like have maybe just some people I might look or sound wholesome, I suppose. But like from the things that come out of my mouth, I'm definitely not wholesome, girl. Nah. maybe I want to make her thigh a little bit bigger. I want her foot to point in this direction. Mine's long distance, rip. Well, that explains when I look at that explains why when I look up in the host picture of wholesome in the dictionary, there's a picture of you. No, I'm very unwholesome, guys. I mean, okay, maybe in terms of like, if you're talking in terms of like wholesome, as in like, I don't know, whole wheat bread or something. I don't know. I don't even like whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread tastes like shit. I'm sorry, whole wheat bread lovers. I'm sorry, but it tastes like grass. It tastes like nutty grass. I don't like the whole wheat bread. I don't like whole wheat bread. I'm sorry. Don't make me edit a Wikipedia page. I'm not wholesome though. If you actually ask me anything about like a lot of different like cannibalism yaoi terms, I could probably talk to you about them for like at least an hour or so. I read freaky shit. I read freaky shit. I'm not gonna deny that. I like the freaky toxic romance. But like if you're talking like in general, like maybe like in terms of how I carry myself, like suppose I'm like not a heathen, but like I do say some things that are sometimes considered NSFW, I guess. Or things that like maybe are not considered like very wholesome. Sometimes life can be more freaky than anything you read. Toxic yaoi and I say so VTuber stream? Hey, I am not say so. I swear a lot. When life gets hard, get harder. Hard! Maximum hard does Metapod! Which, okay, I'm sorry. Like the first thing that came into my brain was like the fucking fucking Pokemon episode, with like Ash versus the Metapod. It's just like Metapod, use Harden over and over and over. Like I met a streamer the other day. She said if I hung around long enough and spent enough money, she wanted to come to her house. What the? Okay, that is crazy. That is scary. Um, like, okay. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Nani yo. Oh my god, there's another flying ant. What the fuck? Y'all, get out of my house. Get off my laptop. Get. Yeah, and she's semi-famous. Oh my god, that is terrifying. You know, actually, not gonna lie, I'm actually really glad of the fact that like I've never experienced anything too parasocial in terms of like myself. Like I am lucky because I'm so small. No one's actually ever gonna become parasocial with me. Like at least I don't think so. Cause like usually when it comes to parasocial stuff, I kind of shut it down like really fast. Um, like for me personally, like my personal life is not like very like I do share stuff about myself, of course. Like I do share like, hey, I have this sort of things that happen to me. I have this sort of things that happen to me. But like my privacy is very, very important to me, and like my own safety and all that is very, very important to me. So like I'm not that sort of parasocial person. I feel like I don't think like of course like maybe like if it's like in an ASMR context or like maybe if it's in like a role play or like a joking sort of context, like maybe I would make like things like, oh yeah, sure, maybe I'll come visit you one day, like that sort of joke, like that sort of thing, maybe. But like actually saying it or actually doing it is a different thing, I think. I ended up just leaving too bad because her and I did have a lot in common. It seems that way. I see. That's. I thought she might be joking, but then she has other people in the chat room so that she has done this with other people, and one of them was there. I'm in your walls is my go-to thing to say. Ha kwa. Well, I hope you're actually doing okay at the walls there. They're pretty much like filled with like, I don't know, asbestos, so please be careful in there, my dude. I hope you're breathing well in there. Please be careful. There's asbestos there. I kind of want to actually have her tail be like this way, in the way that it's like kind of like curling around her feet. Fun fact, guys, I actually have a tail. I don't use it usually because I kind of like eat it. No, I feel like this is blocking a bit too much of the feet and it'll cause some issues. How do I do this in a way that makes more sense? I feel like maybe having it like curled in a way around her is a good idea, but like maybe slightly differently. I kind of want to have her have like those giant geta sandals that some like that like ancient Japanese people used to wear. Hey, Ophelia. Hi, Metabig. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Reminds me of that one idiot medieval king that said his cape was fireproof. It is asbestos? You mean forgetting cotton candy? Yeah. Forbidden cotton candy. To me, it sounds like prostitution, so no, thank you. Yeah, I think. I don't know. That sort of thing is iffy to me. Like, I feel like if you're comfortable enough to do those sort of things, I feel like if it's in your own right and you feel comfortable enough to do it, it is your body and your own choice. However, for me, I am an awkward, shy person who doesn't really talk too much, and honestly speaking, I'm very surprised that I even have people to talk to, because I'm awkward and shy and I don't know how to talk to people. And most of the time, I'm talking about weird things like yaoi or things that are a little bit uncommon. So I'm just glad to have people to talk to. I'm glad that people actually enjoy whatever I aim to provide here, I guess. But yeah, asbestos is really terrible for people. Like I'm so happy that I think they banned the use of asbestos in a lot of different things. It was made out of asbestos or some other cancerous fireproof material. Oh no, that's so bad. No. Dang, just about having a super big moon and the character just sliding. What about having a super big moon and having the character just slide on top of it? Is it because he yaoi lordom on family breakfast? No, actually, we don't have family breakfast. My family is like in a weird situation where my parents are divorced, but they live together. And plus, I don't really eat breakfast. I wake up too late for that. Glad we are here and that you're comfortable sharing all that. Yeah. I had a friend that received a large settlement after he was made to remove asbestos at a young age. Oh, dang. I mean, asbestos is really bad for you. I don't exactly know how exactly it affects you, but I think it affects your lungs and stuff like that. So if you are near asbestos, please be careful. Please make sure to take care of yourselves. Don't get injured. Oh, it could be cute if they were actually like just like on top of like a moon themselves. Like they're hugging like a tiny moon. And they were like on a moon themselves as well. If I recall correctly, little crystals enter your lungs as data. God, that sounds terrible. Oh my gosh. Really? Damn. Kind of like fiberglass. Then they party and cause diseases, minus the party part. I wonder if they still make hard brick pads with asbestos. I hope not. But nah, I think the walls here are made out of concrete mostly, so, like, we're safe. You're safe in the walls. They're mostly made out of concrete. You might be a little bit stuck in the concrete, but, like, I think you should be fine as long as you find a little wiggle room, maybe? Yeah, because it still has a potential for making a lot of people sick, then it's all dusty on your wheels after use. Speak for yourself. They're having a blast in the lungs. Oh dear. I kind of want her to have her tail still, though. Oh. I don't know. I feel like maybe having the tail curl up on the ball is pretty cute. Or having it, like, kind of like... Hold on, I need a bigger eraser. Wow. Also, I'm a little bit torn on, like, what expression she should have. Like, this is supposed to be, like... Actually, wait, this reminds me of, like, this one piece that I've actually done before. If I can find it again, I'll show you guys. But I was actually thinking of having her be, like, kind of just, like, sleepy. Oh, wait, I think I need to make her eyelashes longer. This looks kind of awkward looking. Actually, fun fact, I actually don't really know how to draw mouths that well. She just looks like she's constipated. I need to work on expressions. I just realized something that, like, a lot of my characters look constipated or just in perpetual shock. Ah. The curse of not being able to smile properly. Like, people say my smile looks really awkward too. So it's either like I do like this super like awkward looking like gummy little smile that I kind of have, or she could be look like a little bit serious or like pouty like I have some of our arts be. Have you seen Demslet from the hit gacha game Genshin Impact? I don't know if I know her. I haven't played Genshin since the year. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a big fan. I love Fremine. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Fremine. Fremine is my favorite character. Fremine, Linny, and Lynette are my favorite characters. But I have not played since the year. Let me be honest, I don't like gacha games. I don't like gacha in general because, like, gacha is the possibility for me to lose. And I don't like that. It's the possibility of me having to lose and also spend money, so it's like, ugh, I don't want to do that. No, and I have terrible luck with gacha, so it's like... I kind of want to make her look like she's pouting a little. But I think I need to make her face a little rounder here. Why do I keep accidentally switching back? Stop that. Stop accidentally switching to your pencil when you don't need it. I think I kind of want to make her face look a little bit round still. Like, kind of fun-ish, in a way. Like, she's still a little, like, has, like, a little bit of baby fat. Or she's just chubby and cute. Kawaii. I feel like, though this sort of thing makes her look a little bit too babyish, though. Like, maybe I should have made her face a little bit longer. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, if I don't give her, like, too much of an angular face, she looks a little bit babyfied. Which doesn't really do well with whatever type of thing that I'm going for sometimes. Cause like for this, she has like an adult-ish body, but like her face looks like a baby. So like I might need to stretch out her face a little bit more. And that's just the nature of how art goes, man. It's just like a lot of like positioning and stuff. The funny thing is that I can always just do this. Decapitate. I like digital art because I can just decapitate people. And also I can make her head bigger. And also squish it a little bit. I think I might want to squish it inwards a little bit. Maybe this way a little. And also make her like maybe tilt more inwards instead. Okay, wait, sorry you mentioned it. Okay, wait, please leave. I need to go number 2 face. Oh no! The constipation face! That kind of expression is it. Okay, no! Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Well, I'm off the hung shoe. Okay, take care, Chaos. No shoe, only honk. Honk honk. Okay. Wait, what is this? Of course you love the twinks. What do you think I love the twinks? Hold on, wait, what? Secret bingo, we can... She has a type that they can either do a checklist of, or a bingo. No! Ni-chan, do not sell me out on this thing, come on! Secret bingo we shared after we completed. I'm traumatized. Please tell me that's not your answer to it. I can't open this bottle of water. Decapitate! That was the process how you drew me in. Maybe. I can't open this bottle of water. Decapitate! No, but like, okay, the great thing about digital art is that you can just do things like decapitate things, you know, and like change it around and make it like a little bit better. There's also like liquify tools, so like of course that helps too. After you decapitate Bingo PNG. Do you decapitate the bottle of water every time you have to drink it? Opie, having a cleaner next to her keyboard. Actually, fun fact. I have woodworking and carving tools next to my desk. I have carving tools next to my desk, and I have like a miniature, like I have art knives and stuff like that too. All water bottles for your How long did it take for you to master digital art? I would not call myself a master. I am literally like the lowest noob. If you want to look at a true master, it would probably be someone like Mizan or like any of the other artists out there. When was the first time I used digital art? I think it was like when I was like 14 or something. And I was so bad at it. Please tell me it's not true. I freaking knew it. What, that I have carving tools? Run, Dasani, run! Oh, it's not Dasani you need to worry about. It's Evian water, Fiji water. I have a hard time with Fiji water bottle caps, guys. It's hard to open. Ophelia, stop lying. You know you're John Digital Art, creator of digital art. No! I am not John Digital Art. I have a trauma with the name John, man. I don't know why, but like, there's a joke that I have that like almost all fuckboys are called John. I'm sorry if your name is John. Like, maybe you're secretly a fuckboy. Who knows? I don't know. I have trouble with the name John, man. It's fucked. Every single person named John that I've ever actually interacted with, they turned out to be the worst people ever. So if your name is John, I'm sorry, but we can't be friends. You hear that, John? Change your name. Same thing for me, but reverse. Goes to the hospital. Oh no! Wait, why are you going to the hospital? JK, not a John name. I see. Well, actually, no. There was one person I think that was called John that wasn't too bad, but their name was not exactly John. It was like Jonathan or something like that. They were an okay person. I think. I can't remember too much about it. It's been a long time. But yeah, they were a nice person, I think. So yeah, there goes one John that's okay, I guess. Okay, I still can't get over the fact that this is called the constipation phase, so let me just like... I kind of want her to be like kind of like awkward and sheepish, I feel maybe. Or I could have her smiling like the usual. Or maybe like a little bit of like a lower, softer smile. Or like a little yawn. I think a little yawn would be cute. Where she's kind of unfocused and a little bit tired. I noticed that a lot of our there's a girl name and girls' names like are always pretty, yeah. I see. Okay, but not to do too much of a spoiler for my actual name, but my actual name is actually a little bit strange. It's not very common. There's a lot of variations of it. That's all I can say. Yeah. Opie, hear me out. What's up? What do I have to hear you out for? Is this a hear me out cake type of situation where it's like a slightly hot boy, or is it like... Looks like Ophelia sponsored by Sophie. Nice. They know that I'm on my period. Oh no. I'm just kidding. Maybe they heard me, I guess. Because I think I was like discussing like periods with one of my coworkers. It's a girl thing, don't worry about it. But like apparently periods sometimes sync up between people. Like this has actually been like something that's happened that I've always wondered about. I wonder if it's actually true. Like periods can actually sync up. Like if you're, for example, like slightly late and then your friend like has like her period and then like suddenly you get your period, is it like syncing up, or is it just like somehow affected, or like somehow your hormones is like, ah yes, we're not pregnant, great. TurboTax taxes are tomorrow. I don't care about you anymore. Add us again in 2027, please. Okay. Eyes wide open with the grin that you just made. Looks at the camera like it's about to throw the moon that you're holding. I'm out of ad heck. Hell yeah, let's go. Why are you concerned about that of all things? What, like the period? I don't know. It's like it's like genuine curiosity, I guess. It's like, okay, like medical stuff is actually usually focused so much on guys that it's kind of like interesting, like how like periods and moon cycles actually like are affected. Like maybe it's like, I don't know, hormones and shit, I guess. I don't know. No, but it's like really true. Like sometimes like a person would be late for their period and then like next day like a person around them gets their period and then all of a sudden like it's like, oh, everyone has a period now. Sync up, let's go. Woo too. Is that what we're talking about, right? Periods. It's an important way to end the sentence. Okay, I'll stop talking about periods. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a natural bodily function. We shouldn't be embarrassed about it. But like, whatever. I know it's a bit of a iffy topic. I don't know. Like, I think I was like reading like Twitter And like someone was explaining like the doctor of YouTuber Saiken, I think his name is Saiken or Saiken? Sai something. Sai something. Um God, I should not say Sai something in my Singlish accent. Ah. But like okay, I think his name is Saiken. He did like a whole analysis on what like I don't know how to say this in a nice way about like what female ejaculation was made out of. And I was like, huh, this is both intriguing and also I'm kind of disgusted. Not because of like the topic, it's more of just because like, ugh, that's what it's made out of? Gross. You know? It's like, ugh. I didn't know what it was made out of, but thank you for letting me know, I guess. Cause like we don't learn this sort of stuff. This is interesting, you know? And still can't get the tail right. I'm kind of pissed off about that. Hold on. I kind of don't want it interfering with the leg. Like, I like how the leg is positioned. This is difficult. I'm probably gonna over-obsess with, like, the position of it. Wait, well, females kind of have a prostate that helps do that, right? I have no idea. Do females have prostates? Should I Google that? This is like the whole commando situation again. Previously, okay, because like I was like watching the game, I was like playing a game called like Elysium Dreaming High School, and then there is like a scenario where like I think I was discussing like how would it be like for a guy to go commando, because I don't understand how their anatomy works, and I was thinking like, would it be possible for guys to go commando? Like, can you guys go commando? Like, does it, like, poke out or flop around or something? Like, is it good? Y'all good? Like, I don't know how it works. Well, what would normally become a prostate on a man becomes that kind of thing for a woman, except for it's kind of weird because it has 3 openings. It has 3? Excuse me? If I've learned anything about periods, leave chocolate, not hot bag for them, and leave the weakest among them as offering, and then ditch the country. Okay, they're right about the chocolate thing though. Chocolate is really nice. I actually bought like a box of it recently. Not for period reasons, but just because I like chocolate and I like sweets. Hot bag though. I guess like hot water bottles work for some of this, I guess. I have like a pack thing that I use usually, so that works pretty well, but I'm also in an Asian country where it's fucking hot all the time, so it doesn't matter that much. But yeah. Oh great, Ophi, accept this offering. I don't need the offering, but thank you very much. I will accept the chocolate and the hot pack, thank you. It'll be all good until you run into a stick or something. Oh, check the DM, okay. Wait, what DM? Ophi type think. Fuck you! Fuck you! Cylinder hat. Wait, what do you mean by cylinder hat? Are you talking about a top hat? Okay, let's look at this bingo. So, cylinder hat, glasses, bright eyes, pastel gradient on hair, white silver hair, blue or violet outbreak colors, twigs, stars, and designer Nessie hairstyle. I'm sorry, but like, God. Please no, I'm a Gemini. All my exes are Geminis. Perish. Not because they're a Gemini, but because I thought it'd be funny. Oh yeah, you forgot Yandere. You forgot Yandere or cheerful personality. I don't know about cylinder hat though. I don't think cylinder hats actually apply. I don't really like top hats. I just like it on Betel, I think. It's been bugging me, so I have to ask, how short is short in Singapore? For guys or for girls? For girls, I've seen people who are like 135 or 130, as adults. And for girls, I've seen like 130, 135. Okay, I replaced it with Yandere. Thank you. But that is actually really true. Fuck! Okay, but wait, hold on. I like Bakugo. Bakugo isn't on this. Wait, hold on. Bakugo isn't. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, he's blonde. Shit. He's blonde and he has a messy hairstyle and kind of a twink. He doesn't really have stars in his designs. He has explosions. Does explosions count as stars? Should be normal. I'm 6 feet, I guess. Bakugo is a twink in denial. He's a twunk, I guess. God, I should not be discussing Bakugo. Bakugo is a questionable character for me. I don't like him as like a. I don't like him in like. Okay, for a lot of things that I like, it's not in like a romantic way, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of the things that I like are like I like them as like I want them to be my child or my son. Like this is my baby. Like I treat them like they're so cute and wholesome. I want to see them grow forever, you know? Like I love and cherish them, of course. Like I feel like they're super cute and super attractive and all that. And I'm very, very glad and happy about the fact that they're able to grow and they have like amazing vocals and stuff like that. They're funny, they're really, 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 really emotive and expressive, and I love that for them. I don't know about Ike though. I think Ike is the exception. I think Ike is the only one that I was like, yes, this is a person that I think I'm very, very attracted to in terms of humans. Um, here you go. Sure. Hey, hey. I think for Calyx, it's more of like he's adorable and I want to protect him with my life. And okay, I guess so. Like I guess for Calyx as well. Calyx is in the same category as Ike, but I think Uki is like the exception because like I would not date Uki. Uki is gay. He likes men, and I'm very happy for him. I feel like Uki is like Mama. Like we like I just treat him as like a person that I really really like respect, and who is like a person that helps to keep me calm in a time where I was really really sad. But yeah. Today I'm making a goose bingo and all is written there is in every column is honk. Yonk yonk. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um but yeah, not gonna lie, some of them are pretty accurate. Should I do this whenever any new VTuber group comes out? I'm gonna just do the Ophelia type bingo whenever any new VTuber group comes out. So that I can just be like, yes, I will see if they've matched the Ophelia type bingo. God. I have such a type, damn. I did not expect that. Blessed be thy buttocks, any anime comes out. And the middle instead of a free will be wing clap. I don't know how exactly I want this to flow. So like basically like this is the shape that's going in right now. Okay, so like this is the shape that is going in right now. Maybe I could actually have it like draw attention in that way where it's like in this way it's like this. Yeah, I think that's nice. Maybe a bit lower though, like that. Now time to actually make it like an actual solid line. Fun fact, I actually tried to make myself a tail in V-Roid and I never did it properly. So it ended up sticking out of my stomach and it was really, really awkward and bad. I figured out that there's a way to do it, but I'm lazy and I haven't actually done it. Yeah, hi, Akuma. I'm sorry. My brain is not functioning. Hi Akudama, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. You should take your left hand and put it where your tail should be. Yeah, with unity. Left hand and put it on where your tail should be? Huh? Then you can slap people with your tail. Which is my if you could not, we are not doing it list. Also, like, I just realized something. Like, what is everyone's favorite, like, Pokemon? Like, in terms of, like, evolution. What is everyone's favorite evolution? That's a better way to phrase that. There we go. What is everyone's favorite evolution? And if you say Vaporeon, if you say Vaporeon for the bad reason, I'm gonna actually kill you. I'm gonna literally take this block and kill you in Minecraft. I have Minecraft music playing, do not test me. But like, okay, but like, what is everyone's favorite evolution? Slaps you with my tail, Vaporeon. God damn it! You say beat me too. Did you know? No, no, no curse me. No, no, no. I forbid it. No. Okay, the funny thing is that I didn't realize that it was a thing until like 2023. When like I think Saku was the one who told me. Saku was like I think I told him like my favorite was Vaporeon, which is not really true. I think it's actually like Flareon. And then like I think he told me about the Vaporeon meme and I was like, what? Excuse me? Like I know that Pokemon and humans used to like do the procreation, but like yeah. I was debating in terms of but Leafeon. Leafeon is actually really cute though. It's really, really cute. So kawaii. I think okay. What would you all rank like your favorite like evolutions? I think like okay, if I was to choose my favorite evolutions. Okay, so wait, let me just try to remember all the evolutions that we have. So like we have okay, I need to make my brush size down. Never mind, I'll just use this. Okay, so we have the normal Eevee, and then we have Flareon, then we have Jolteon. Do not get on me for my fucking handwriting. It is absolute trash. I'm so sorry. Then we have Leafeon. Okay, I cannot spell. Hold on. Okay, then we have Leafeon. And then we have I suddenly forgot Sylveon. We have what else? Espeon? Umbreon. What else? Shit, am I missing someone? Oh yeah, Vaporeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all of them? I think, right? Am I missing someone? I'm targeting Glaceon and Umbreon. That's Agumon. Who's Agumon? Mr. Meme is a grown-ass man. I mean, he's technically a Pokemon, but okay. I'm targeting Glaceon and Umbreon. Yeah, that's cute. Suzukamon. 6, 7. Okay, stop. No. Agumon is from Digimon. Ah, so da. I didn't really think of that. My brain is kind of like mush pudding at this point. It's like 2:35 in the morning. Ophidiamon. Actually, wanna know something funny? My original design was actually based off of Pokemon. Let me pull you guys. Let me give you guys a journey to the past. Let me give you guys a journey to the past. I don't know if you guys will be able to guess what Pokemon. Okay, never mind. I'll give you guys a few minutes. Guess what Pokemon I was originally based off of. No cheating though. You forgot Glaceon. Aw, damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me get Glace. Let me write Glaceon too. I forgot her. Oh damn! You forgot my favorite Glaceon. No. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. She's there now. Glaceon Vaporeon. Yeah, Vaporeon's there. Are we talking about Eevee evolutions or any Pokemon? Okay, I will give you guys a hint. I'm not based off of evolution. I'm based off of Pokemon. If you guys can guess what Pokemon I'm based off of, I don't know. Do you guys want something? I don't know. You guys can make me do a Batsu or whatever if you manage to get it. Before I show my original design. Is it a starter? No, it's not. It's, okay, Magikarp, Nihilego. Nope, and no. I do not know what Nihilego is. What is Nihilego? Let me Google that. Nihilego. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, can I ask another question? Okay, go for it. I'm gonna do the Pokemon rap song to figure it out. Go for it. Would Markiplier smash or pass? I do not know. Would Markiplier smash or pass it? I think he'd pass it. Would you smash or pass? I don't think I would smash it. Does it look like a seal? No. But I think you're close. I guess you guys can make me do a Batsu if you can guess it. Ice type? No, I don't think it is an ice type. Wait, let me just double check. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay, I'll give you guys like 2 more minutes to figure it out. Is it Pikachu? It's Pikachu! No, it's not. It's Clefairy! Fuck! Sorry. No, it's not Clefairy either. Water type? Yes, it is. Is it Diglett? Diglett dig, Diglett dig. No, it's not. Although I just realized something, that if I actually remove my Ahoge and actually put myself into silhouette mode, my head would look like a penis. I'm sorry, that just occurred to me. That just occurred to my brain. Like when I was thinking about it, like I was like, wait, hold on. I was just like staring at my little silhouette thing. Opie. Sorry. It's 2 a.m. I'm sorry. Tentacle. No, it's not. Why did you throw that curveball at us? I don't know. Okay. In my defense, it is 2:30 in the morning and I'm more unhinged than usual. I mean, I'm actually discussing like Pokemon types right now, so honestly. Jellicent. I don't know that Pokemon. And no, it's not. It must be Gentry or lower. And I'm picking the funny answer. It's a Ditto! No, it's not. Pelipper? No, it's not. Okay, your time is up. Legendary Pokemon? No, it's not. Imagine if it was, though. Okay, so my original design, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It is on my page, though, but it is literally like... Is it Frostallion? No, it's not. Okay, so fun fact. Let me put this into here. Oh, wait. No, not my reference images are covering it. Hold on. I need to move my reference images. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me move these things. Come here, buddy. Okay. So, this is my original form. I originally looked like this tiny little gremlin. Not the ads! Okay, I'm still guessing in the minute. Quick, show where they're in the ads! I'm gonna say Polyrath. No, it's not. If not, then definitely rappers. No, it's not. Okay, so I think it's more obvious with like these little thingies here. It definitely Quagsire. No, it's not. It's not. But fun fact, my design used to look like this. I don't know if you can tell, but the inspiration for myself was this. Hold on, let me get it out. And it's so silly because this isn't even my favorite Pokemon. This is not even my favorite Pokemon. Look at this gremlin. Yeah. I used to look so gremlin-y. I still am. But like maybe less so. Whiscash. No. Not Whiscash. You guys ready for the answer? I don't know if you guys will actually get it. The like I'm back. What was it? Okay. Diglett. No, it's not Diglett. It's this. Dun da da dun. Is it that dolphin looking Pokemon with the light bulb? You're so close! You were so close! You almost got it! You got the evolved version. That was super close. Yes, it was. Ha, I don't have to do a Batsu. Ha ha. But guess what? The Pokemon that I made myself based off of was Shincho. Mainly because of like the little like eyes, especially. Like, okay, let me just try to move this thing. Yeah, okay, now I can move it. But yeah. If you can tell, like the eyes and stuff. And like the little dangly thingies. Like those were mostly inspired by Shincho. And I used to even have like fins on like my hands and stuff. Like they weren't visible, but they had like fins and stuff based off of it, and like the sleeves and stuff as well. I'm going home. The Pokemon got balls. Yeah, it got balls. As for not for design, but your personality, at least some time ago would be Mimikyu. Oh no, the character she'd say that she dislikes meanies. Oh 07, folks. No, it's okay. I didn't know that you're based on a Pikachu. No! No, I'm not based on Pikachu. I'm based on the Chincha. Surprise, surprise. I was based off of this Pokemon. And not a jellyfish. Even though I am a jellyfish. All of these things still ring true though, by the way. I still don't like people who are too mean to me. Like, you can be teasingly mean. I'm okay with that. Like, Kissy especially, you're fine. Don't worry. Like, you can tease me about stuff. I'm okay. As long as it doesn't cross the line, and like as long as like for example, like when I say like, hey, I'm uncomfortable, then you like kind of back off. That's okay. It's totally okay with me in that case. Also, I don't like insects. If you give me an insect or a bug type Pokemon, I would probably cry. But one of my favorite Pokemons is Masquerain, which is kind of ironic. Ovi, you stink. Oh no. Why? That's not nice. I don't stink, I just had a shower. What is that song? How does that song go? I shower got perfect hygiene. I don't love when you say wiener. I got a lady like demeanor. Never said that I would That's it. I'm getting my mallet. Hey, don't steal my mallet. But yeah, surprise, surprise. The Pokemon that I was based off of is not a jellyfish. It's Chicho. Opie, the correct song is Take a Shower. That's pretty funny. My favorite Pokemon is Surskit. Oh, Surskit is really cute though. I think one of my other favorites is Masquerain though. I like Masquerain. I like the evolution? Evolved form. What are my other favorite Pokemons? I like Flareon. Ironic, even though I'm like a water type. But I like... what else do I like? I like cute Pokemon. My favorite one is Skitty. It's very basic. My favorite Pokemon and my first Pokemon would probably be Skitty. I would probably just have like a little cat. And then I think if I was to choose my favorite starter, it would be Cyndaquil. That's my favorite starter. My first Pokemon and only Pokemon I like is Litwick. Oh, Litwick is really cute too. Aww, you're like a little sweetheart. Fun fact, Calyx's favorite Pokemon is Litwick too. Just don't look at the lore. Yeah, I know. Ghost Pokemon tend to have really sad lores. Especially things like Phantom and stuff like that. I feel really sad for them. Who's that? Yeah, Calyx. My Oshi. Okay, so this is Opie rambles for like a few hours about stuff that she likes. So, for those who don't know, my current favorite Oshi is Calyx Debonair. Why is my mouse not moving? Okay, wait, hold on. I will fight them. Only I get to have Litwick as my favorite. No, but they're so cute though. Wouldn't it be best to have Livix be loved by all? Okay, but like, my current Oshi and my current favorite is called Calyx Debonair. So Calyx Debonair is a Nichi YouTuber, and he's my favorite. And he matches the bingo that Kitara sent. I'm not joking, he matches to the T of almost every single category. Okay, so like this man. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me show everyone. Okay, so this man. Okay, wait, let me just erase my freaking artwork for now. Oh, wait, artwork. Okay. So this man is Calyx Debonair. Why am I holding a seminar? We should break that. No! He's not even streaming at this time. Also, he streams on YouTube. He doesn't stream on Twitch. I would definitely not spread misinformation. Okay, but like, okay. About you. Hey. So this is Calyx Debonair. He is a Nichi-san TV YouTuber who is my absolute favorite. Mainly because he has the sweetest and cutest voice ever, and I really like people who actually have really sweet and positive energy. And not gonna lie, okay, wait, hold on. Let me download the bingo and see if he matches every single category, just to double check. I should really actually do this for like whenever a new anime comes out, and let's see if I actually manage to get a bingo on any of the characters. But I actually don't like them, maybe. Hold on, let me show everyone the bingo. Thank you, Nichan, for the bingo card. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna print it out, actually. Hold on, I might print that out. Okay, let's go for the type bingo. What's his name? I don't remember. Oh, it looks like Gojo. Oh, do not compare him to Gojo. He would get mad. His name is, Calyx. Okay, he has done a yandere ASMR, but he's not actually yandere. He's not. He's not the is he? Maybe a little. He has glasses. He has bright eyes. He has pastel gradients in his hair. He has white distinctive hair. He does have blue accents on his clothes. He is a twink, and he does have polars in his design, and his hairstyle is messy. Okay, yeah, he got a full bingo. Okay, put yonder as a question mark. We can't see the bottom part. Oh, okay, sorry. Hold on, let me move. Yay! Fuck you, man. But also, thank you. It's a perfect bingo card. I'm gonna keep that. There's already a bottom. Her name is Opie. Hey, I'm not a bottom. How dare you? Although, there's nothing wrong with being a bottom. Bottoms have to do a lot of things too. Like, they don't just sit there and take it. They have to do a lot of prep too, okay? Imagine shoving like 8 inches up there. Like, Jesus. What prep are you talking about? Opie! Hey! As I said, am I going low? Am I going lower on the wholesome scale? Am I going lower on the wholesome scale? Perfect. Are they going on lower on the wholesome scale for you guys? I told you. Yes, you do. Ophelia Limau. Okay, but like seriously though. Bottoms don't just take it up the ass, they also do like other things too. They have to prep their ass, okay? Lord, give me 200 points so I may fog the sea. Hey. I mean, like, okay, you guys know that I actually do read yaoi, okay? Come on. Ow. What the heck? Oh, it's 500. I can bunker. No! No! I'm stupid enough. Don't hit my head. Ah! Cottagecore Opie. Oh, but you can't see it. Actually, I'm already wearing the cottagecore outfit. You just can't see it because of the Sanrio sweater. Hold on, I can disable it. Yeah, I'm still wearing the cottagecore outfit. It's just that I had it disabled because I was actually like having my Cinnamon sweater. As someone Yukani-chan, I can feel the side from here! Enabling time! But yeah, it's now my default now. I have a Cinnamon sweater and it's my favorite. Yes, I can feel your side eye all the way from here. It hurts. Ow. Stop judging me. Like, hey, I can be a little unhinged. You've seen how I interact with people, especially like more like on the unhinged scale. Especially when it's like random ass o'clock in the morning. my brain is like my brain is like super deep fried right now. I have not finished anything. I like how I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some animation practice and some lighting practice. Yeah, I did not do shit today. I did a singular sketch, in which I haven't even fleshed out the design of the clothes or anything like that. Do I need to remind you of the past tier list? No. No, it's okay. We're not gonna talk about the past tier list, okay? No. Let me get some water. Hold on. There's a tier list. Oh no, don't ask. Do not ask. Kraft mac and cheese better be S tier. Okay. So fun fact, me and a person actually made a tier list on the types of pastas that we like to fuck. Like the type of shapes of pastas that we'd like to fuck. And the tier list was based on how fuckable the pastas were. In terms of like raw or cooked pasta. Here we are again. Okay, Ophelia, it's okay. I regret asking. I mean, you asked, okay? Well, it wasn't you who asked, but like, I'm just saying. I'm a lot less wholesome than you guys think. Guys, I don't know who gave you the impression that I was wholesome. I don't know if the Sanrio sweater is the thing that's causing it. Kraft mac and cheese better not be S tier. I don't think we had Kraft mac and cheese as in consideration. I don't think we had that in consideration. So your Kraft mac and cheese is safe. Don't worry. For now. Don't worry, I won't be doing that again. Moving on. How's artwork coming along? Oh, now we're talking about the artwork. Oh yeah, wait, I was actually going to say, like, what is everyone's ranking in terms of, like, evolutions? Pasta needs to be wet and warm in order to get cooked. I mean, yeah, that's true. Some people add olive oil to their pasta water. I don't know. It's a wild world out there. Also, I need a burp. Hold on. I thought she was going back to the pasta list for a second there. Okay, let's talk about pasta then. Since you want to know. How many slaps would it take to cook a pasta? I don't know, actually. How many slaps would it take? Favorite evolution is Glaceon. Okay, for me, if your time gets normal Eevee, I think it'll be number 3. Flareon's number 1 for me. I think I'm tied between Leafeon and Sylveon for number 2. I think Leafeon. Then Sylveon for 4th. 5th would probably be Espeon. 6th is 7th, 8th, 9th. I'm sorry, Jolteon, I don't like you. Oh, if they include normal Eevee, then number 1 for me. Cosmetic Medivictor's Glaceon, I don't want them to perish. I see. Eevee, best Eevee. Yeah, Eevee is cute. Eevee is cute. Eevee, I feel okay. Eevee is not in consideration then. Eevee is out of the consideration. I do get why I would perish, but thanks. I feel like I'm missing something, but that's okay. Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Jetian, Vaporeon, Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon in that order. I see. Wow, Glaceon is number 8 for you. Okay, maybe Glaceon won't be number 8. Maybe Glaceon will be slightly above Umbreon, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a set favorite. I mostly just do it based on vibes, I think, okay, my set favorite is Flareon, though. I said I don't have a set favorite, but my set favorite is Flareon. Because I would always choose Flareon I would always choose Flareon if I could. I mean, look at them. They're just so small and cute and fluffy, and they're warm. Okay, how the fuck do I draw my own hair? Good question, Self. I don't know why I chose like the most difficult looking hair for myself. Like it's messy and it's untidy and everything is everywhere. But it's okay. This is the moon version of this is the lunar version of myself, so it's gonna be like, okay, sure, buddy. feel like I kind of want to add like beads and pearls to this sort of design. I like having her have some like type of jewelry and stuff like that. Because this is like, I feel like the lunar version would actually be more of like in tune with the moon power. Because fun fact, blur time. I don't know, should I add the lore thing? I don't know, I don't think anyone really mind about it. It's not, okay, lore, for the lore of Opie, it's like, she has a lot of shit going on. Wait, hold on, wait, let me read what's going on. Why is my thing not alerting me anymore, huh? That's interesting. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, because I actually closed down my stream chat. Oops, sorry guys. I closed you guys for a little second. I'm sorry, it wasn't alerting me. I thought you were close Grayson into the pit because of what I said. If Snow you should Eevee, then Jolteon and Umbreon combined could be good enough to get past grade for me. Oh, you don't like she's 8? Then the night she shall go to become what I was expecting. I see. Nah, I'm more of like I'm okay with like other people having different opinions than me. If you wanna actually have your own favorites, then I feel like that's your own right, you know? As long as you don't diss me for having my favorites. Like if you actually make fun of me for like having Skitty as my favorite because it's basic and it's just a cat that has pink fur, then of course we're gonna have some issues. AKA I'm gonna take out my mallet and whack you across the head. In Minecraft. But like, you know, if you're having no issues with my decisions, then why should I have an issue with yours? You know? Hey guys, did you know that in terms of oh my god. Is it this meme? Yes, it's this meme. Goosey, please no, we can't have another pasta incident. Yeah, we cannot have another pasta incident. I have been cleaning my kitchen for ages and I still found pasta everywhere. Vaporeon is the most competitive human for Pokemon for human. Okay. Messy hairstyle check. I match my own favorite types, I suppose. Now I'm the other few of that group, which is comprised of mostly mammals. How long do you take to put it until Opie notices? Yeah, I noticed. Uh-oh, my work is buffering stream. I think they're reading the messages. Oh no! Work? I'm sorry. I'm just a wholesome jellyfish streamer. I like cinema roll and cute stuff and yaoi and videos. Long enough. Hi, Alfie. I traumatized everybody. Good for you, Goosey. I guess. I don't know what am I supposed to say. No one left. I traumatized everyone. No one left. Oh, what's happening? Hold on. What the frick? Okay. But yeah, I think I want to have like a bunch of like flowers and stuff. Cause there was like one design that I had that was like tech Opie, I think. And I kind of want her to have that same vibe. I think her spine would jet out a bit more. Okay, but what would she wear though? Here comes the question of I do not know. Oh my god. What? What happened? I just realized your panels are Ode Opie. Yeah, they are. They're my Ode Opie design. Actually, I drew them myself. Yeah, most of my old stuff in terms of like my panels and stuff are like all my old things are all no design. I have way too many designs, guys. This design that you're currently seeing is only the summer model. Or the summer 2026 model. I still have other models. I think I have at least 20. So yeah. I mean, when I usually draw myself, I usually draw myself as my OG form. And sometimes I draw myself with a ponytail, but other times not really. It depends on my mood, I think. Is there a way to find specific Pokemons in Twitch extensions? I don't know actually. I think you can buy some of them, but like I don't know exactly how it works. I kind of just have that game in general because I thought it would be fun. And most of the time it's pretty much there just for like emotional support, I suppose. I like how I said that I was gonna actually probably do some animation or something like that. I kind of just felt silent. I was like kind of just locked in on this. But like now that I think about it, I don't know if I'll be able to actually do an animation today. At least not today. Yep, so hard. Yeah. I yap too much. It's already been like 2 hours or so. And it's currently 3 a.m. in the morning. I think I'm just too chaotic, maybe, for 3 a.m. in the morning. The witching hour. The witching hour affects the jellyfish. I think I'm the one that traumatized everyone. I was just like, hey, what about periods? Or what about girl ejaculation? Oh god, there's some weird topics today, man. I'm sorry, guys. But it's okay, you know? I mean, in any case, at least it'll make it interesting. How about fuckable pastas? No! No more fuckable pastas. No more. But yeah, fun fact, I'm not very wholesome, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. But I am not. So if anyone here is underage, please leave immediately. Or else you might get traumatized. When I start talking about like, I don't know, cannibalism yaoi or something. Leaves door, but door doesn't open. No, you're literally the definition of wholesome. No, I am not. Pulls doorknob out of door. Metavic, I think it'll be easier if you just like, use a screwdriver on the hinges, man. Use a screwdriver on the hinges, then you can just like. You still didn't get sending any yaoi recommendations though. Just saying. I mean, like, I don't know if you want them. Do you even want my yaoi recommendations? Do you want them? Like, honest to God, I don't know if you'd want them. Cause the yaoi that I read is sometimes really fucked up. Takes this toy screwdriver from the toy box. From the toolbox. I said toy screwdriver. Medovic looks at horror as he's stuck in the same room as Goose. Oh no! Now you two are trapped in a room where you can't get out unless you have sex. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. No! Oh wait, would that be animal abuse? Yeah, I think that'd be animal abuse. Whoa, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Don't worry. You guys are safe. There's a door. There's a key underneath the mat. Don't worry. You're fine. Okay, that's it. Kicks the door down streets. Why are you guys having a full roleplay in my fucking chat? Holy shit, guys. I was just joking when I said you have to fuck to get out of the room. There's a key under the mat. Don't destroy the furniture. Come on. Y'all are animals. Yeah, you know when I said that I was actually probably gonna try to do some animation today? Yeah, that's not happening. I don't even know if I can finish like lighting today. Cause like I really like how sketchy this looks. I'm putting Opie in the shredder. Does anyone have any objections? No! Don't put me in the shredder. If you're gonna destroy me, at least put me in a wood chipper. Or you could put me through the Iron Maiden. Or you could actually probably try to hide me or strangle me or burn me. There are many, many other ways you could do that. Make it hurt. Goosey, think about it. She goes through the shredder, there will be tiny Ophelias. Yeah, exactly. Imagine having like 5 cm tiny Ophelia's talking in your ear about like yaoi. It's like, did you guys know? ねえ、知ってる? Chat, Ophi, stop, both of you. Sorry. I live for these interactions, though. This is really funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's a little more cursed than usual, guys. Why Mod has to be the only voice of reason here? No, it's okay. Don't worry, it'll be fine. That's okay. It's all fun and games, you know? Unless someone's actually upset. I'm sorry if someone's actually upset. You're the trusted adult! He's an adult? Why are you shouting? Damn it! Don't worry. Everyone's fine. Right? Okay? I was just kidding about everything. Don't worry, guys. You guys are okay. No one's gonna be subjected to consensual yaoi non-con. Don't worry, you guys are fine. See? Look, I'm drawing some cute wholesome art. See? Oh wait, actually I just realized something. I could actually just draw this as like a goldfish bowl. I don't know how to draw a fish, guys. I'm a jellyfish, but I don't know how to draw a fish. I'm the adult here. I don't know if that's a good thing to tell people. That looks more like a jellyfish aquarium than a fish tank. Oh yeah, that's true, actually. Hold on. Or I could just put like... And that would actually make sense. Just insert your head here. Okay, sure, hold on. Let's make it extremely cursed. You guys do know that my favorite genre is horror, right? Yes, we realized it today. Oh, only today? After the incident. Oh yeah, do you guys want to know the fun story about Ophi actually? Her lore is that actually her body is being used just like parts for like another person as an organ donor. An unconsensual one, but you know. Fuck you, me! Oh, I thought the acronym was for fuck you, mean incident. Fun! Fun fact! Ophelia is actually technically okay because funny fact, I actually didn't think of the name Ophelia. Her name was supposed to be Blue. My name was supposed to be Bluebell as like a VTuber, but I thought of Ophelia because I went searching for names that meant gift or like sacrifice, and one of the names that popped up was Ophelia. I mean, fuck you, mean is also a more reasonable reaction here. I guess so, I suppose. Actual fun fact, by the way. What's the fun fact? I would like to know. My name was going to be Ekin or Ekin, depending on gender. I see. Both meaning gifts from God. I see. That's cool. My mom was gonna name me Candy as a kid. Don't ask. I think it's based on like the Candy Candy anime that she really liked, and she wanted me to call it Candace or Candy. Which Candy's no... Okay. But imagine being my actual name being called Candace. That's like so basic. I given to rot. You want a taste of my brain? Okay, it's yours anyway. A bite of my eye, don't mind if you butterfly. I don't want to joke about it. Why? Because you're scared it'll get a little bit more unhinged? Honestly, speaking, the gift from God thing makes me think of the other song. What is that song? How does that song go? I am the righteous and of God. I am the devil that you forgot. And then one day you'll see something, something. I think it's Hell's Coming with Me from Poirot's Poison. I have it in my liked list. That's cool. But yeah. My voice isn't very powerful though, so I can't really sing songs like that. But I do want to do it one day. I'm the one I need to be the reason until I am in your voice call, so I could not be the voice of reason anymore. I mean, it's okay, I feel like. It's alright, don't worry. Now you be the voice of guitar. That's true. You're fine, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry. There's no need to ban anyone or myself. I'm okay. I'm an illegal adult. I'm allowed to make a sex joke or two. It's fine. Don't worry, okay? Everything's fine. Sus. It's okay. We may need to ban Opie. No! I don't think you ban me. Can you ban me? I think Twitch might actually be able to. So that she can get some sleep. Hey! I'm a legal adult, guys! Push the bad hammer down. Hey! I mean, it might be 3 a.m. in the morning, but I'm still pretty active. Hey. Don't make me go to bed yet. I don't want to, please. I sound so manipulative when I do that. It's so creepy. Ne, onegai? How many coffees did you consume in the last 10 seconds? None. I can tell you I had no coffee today. I did have one energy drink in the morning though. Okay, so the question is... Yeah, what's up? Dang it, more ads. I'm sorry. I need ads to survive, guys. Do you have work tomorrow? No, I don't. That's why I'm still awake. Or else you'd see me sleep far faster. I have 2 days off in a row. Quick, share a fun fact. Only your mod can hear it. Okay, let me type it to him. Okay, then you're safe for now. Yes! See, guys, this is how this is how you avoid your bedtime. Not that I have a bedtime. I am over the age of 20... What year is it? I forgot how old I am. I'm over the age of 20, guys. That's fine. I'm almost 30 years old, guys. Oh, God. I'm closer to 30. Now that I think about it, I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. So, middle-aged open years, yay! Aunt. As long as you don't call me Obat-san, I'll be okay. Because Unk is masculine. I thought Unk stand for uncool, I guess. No one is free from bedtime. Damn it! Damn it! I don't know, but I have a lot of fun just talking to everyone. I don't get a lot of chances to like talk to people in person. Because again, I'm freaking awkward and shy, so it's hard for me to talk to people. So it's really fun for me to talk to people online because I don't have to talk to them face to face. Opie, watch out! Oh no, what's happening? Ah! Kind of same. But yeah, I really do like having like little talks with people. Okay, maybe I can just flood the background with gray and then after I work off from there. Okay, now we need to actually use the reference thing because apparently the trick to this thing is the fact that this is like for me too tired and too busy to stream the last 2 months. I see. I mean, the thing is that for me, it's like more of just like this is like what I do after work so that I can relax. Like, I find this really relaxing to me. It's okay to rest. Yeah, exactly. It's always good to rest. But personally, it feels like a lot of the times I get really burnt out from like joining your stream, Minty. Yeah, feel free to join guitar streams. Guitar streams are always really nice. It's always really fun to be part of his streams and stuff. And rage bait you. Go ahead and rage bait him. You can try. Yeah, you fall asleep on them. Yeah, I mean, okay, the thing is that Nichan has like a very, very relaxing energy sometimes with his streams and stuff. So it makes me actually feel comfort. It's like comforting, and it's like an easy way to relax after like a really long day of being shouted at by people. Like that's at least how I see it. It gives me like a safe space to like relax. At least that's how I see it. I also kind of, I also kind of think I won't be able to stream at least until the end of this month. I see. I guess you're pretty busy then, huh? That's good. Well, I mean, being busy is better than not having anything to do at all, I feel. Or burnout, yeah. The thing is that I've always actually been like a very, very hard person on myself. That sounds like something inappropriate. But I'm actually very, very, I tend to like have like a lot of like hang-ups about my own work and stuff. But like, I don't know, just having people be able to think like, hey, your work is not that bad. It's always really nice to me. I'm too busy with such stuff I don't even think I'm success with. I don't know. I feel like you will succeed. Someday. Like, your work is really good. And I really do hope that you will succeed with that. Like for me, art is like my hobby. Like this is what I do so that I can relax. Of course, I'd love to actually have it be an actual job, but I don't think that's financially feasible for me, at least for now. Or at least until I get better at what I do. I wouldn't say no to Isekai Life with the D&D 5e rules. Oh, speaking of D&D, I was actually talking about it earlier about how like I've actually been like really like getting into it, but also like a little bit scared of getting into it because I don't know how to get into that sort of thing. You know? Like D&D is always really cool, but it's always been a thing that has not really been like I don't know, it's not really a thing that has actually been like introduced to me in like by friends and stuff. So like it's been like something that I had to find out naturally by myself. And it's really difficult to get into for me because it's like, oh, it's really interesting, but there's a lot of rules and stuff that I have to follow and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of rules and stuff like that, and there's like a lot of like I don't know, there's a big learning curve with like D&D, I feel. So like watching like one-shot campaigns is actually really fun for me. I like watching one-shot stuff. Have you ever heard of West Marches? I've heard of it only because of how Ruse has actually explained it. And like I think that was like one of the campaigns that he did for like his team. I think. I don't really know enough about it. I'm sorry. I might sound like a fake or a poser or anything like that, but like I promise that I've actually thought about like getting into it, but it's really difficult to get into, especially as a person who doesn't know anything about it. Okay, I made the wrong thing here. This should be lower. This should be higher. I'm in two Westmarch servers, and boy, my current personality is because of Westmarches. I see. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. Don't call me to join. Campaign will follow up our next session. I'm still freaking Jinx leaving me. I see. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever join. My campaign body count is 4. Oh no. Hmm. I. As in. I'm assuming death body count. Death of your own or death of others. Or basically all of join. I see. So I guess his character is the reason why they have TPK, I guess. Death of death or campaign or friend of group. Oh, okay. So I suppose it's all. Okay, so I'm actually currently just trying to like get the values right. And I think I'm failing miserably at that. I think some of the values are not correct, and I think I might need to push some of them more. You're no jinx person. Cute idea of running a random encounter table and having us fight 20 black dragons. Oh no. Is it like toxic people? I actually wonder about that too. Like sometimes I suppose like for some things it's inevitable that things fall apart. Like I feel like if this is on top, it would actually have at least a little bit of white on it. But then like the bottom part of this will be a lot darker. Let me check for how long we've been playing and how many toxic people I've encountered. Yeah, I feel like okay, like I feel like instead of like being in the D&D space, I was in a lot of like a roleplay sort of space. Like I used to do anime roleplays. Oh, I feel cringe just saying that. But I used to do anime roleplays and stuff like that. And like I think I was also like not of age. Like don't do this, kids. By the way, like if there are any kids watching, because I don't think there should be. But I was an underage person, like role playing with people who are definitely over the age of 18, doing things I probably shouldn't have, especially on the interwebs. And all I can say is, don't do it. Don't do it. There's a lot of things that you get pulled into that really don't bode well for people in the future. Yep, don't do it. Yeah. Goose dies of cringe. Yeah, I mean, okay. I was a cringy anime person, and I didn't have a lot of people to talk to about anime as a kid. Because it was still frowned upon. People didn't like it, and when you told them that you liked anime, they'd just laugh at you. And nowadays, people are like, oh, cool, that's a new anime, and stuff like that. Like, people nowadays don't know how precious, how, like, nice it is to be able to, like, talk about anime and stuff without people looking at you like you're a weirdo. Just to, like, how mainstream it's become. Like, of course, I still get really weird looks when I start talking about, like, oh, this is like this animation, or this is like this, or like things that are not like the most common, like, sort of animations. But, like, if I talk about, like, for example, Disney or stuff like that, or, like, for example, if I talk about, like, Studio Ghibli and stuff like that, people can still understand. Like, people can still understand, like, oh, yeah, it's that animation that I saw as, like, a kid, or something like that. I'm like, yeah, I really like the art style of it and stuff like that. Or, like, I have trinkets based on it, or something like that. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's more like, yeah, it's more like, okay, I kind of want there to still be some light on this area, so there's still gonna be, like, this is a light source, and there's, like, a light source here, too. So our little button nose will actually get like a lot more light as well. There's gonna be some light on this part as well, since it's gonna be catching like the highlight of this area. Since like the light is from this side and also from here, radiating outwards. But I think I really like this method. It's probably gonna take a lot of time though because I have to like clean it from the background, I suppose. But like if I actually did do that, I think it would be really fun to do. And I could just set it to overlay over like this sort of character thingy and then it'll probably work really well. What background are you thinking, Opie? Maybe just like this, where it's like a simple blue background with like a little bit of gradient. Like how this girl has her photo. Or like maybe like a little aquarium. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this part a little bit darker. This is a little bit too light, I think. I mean, there is a little bit of like light passing through this area where it's like hitting the back of this, but I feel like that would be a lot darker. Yeah, I was gonna suggest deep sea airspace. Yeah, it's gonna be like deep sea airspace themed, I suppose. I should actually have the head pats reading soon. Hold on, wait. I think I have it somewhere. Hold on. I need to set it up though.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I will drink water. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a head pat thing. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it so that it'll be enabled with like a keyword, but I'm lazy and I haven't like set it up yet. Aggressively head pats. Ah, no, no aggressive head pat. No. Also, there's also another thing that I have. Wait, do I have it here? No, I don't. Okay, damn it. Did I delete it? Okay, fun fact. For those of you who actually want to mess with me, I think I can do this. Let me just press no first so that it doesn't pop up immediately. You traumatized me so hard. That's what I do, all in a day's work. All in a day's work of a jellyfish idol. Every time you say you're about to show me something, it activates my fight or flight instinct. Be careful! Aggressive headpat can lead to nuclear explosion! What, am I a ticking time bomb? Ah, done. Oh yeah, you can slap. You can change it to a slap. Actually, hold on, wait. Instead of a head pat, you can do a slap. Wait, hold on. Let me see if that works. I don't think that works. Oh, it does. Hopefully nobody's gonna slap you now after today. Yeah, because I like it. Kidding. I don't. Do not try to slap me. I will kill you. Also, you can probably see the arrow key. Damn it. You can see the navigator. Almost made me choke on my food. I'm sorry. My immersion! No! I will cry if you slap me. I will cry. But yeah, I just realized that this is a disembodied hand just patting my head. I don't know whether to find that creepy or not. My immersion! No! But, okay, wait, hold on. Let me try to find the thing that I was doing. Where the fuck is it? Dore. Transform to attachment attached to, character headphone. Yeah, okay, I think that works. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I can become a temporary. I can become fried shrimp. Wait, hold on, let me adjust it. For someone who speaks Japanese, there's a surprising lack of ada-ada clings. That's because I can't do it right. I feel like my ada-ada is so weak compared to a lot of people. And also, I don't speak Japanese. Tempura ebi no. Tempura opi no. Tempura ebi. I call myself tempura ebi. Tempura opi no live. Why? I can't really speak that much Japanese. All I know is weeb Japanese, aka what I've been speaking sometimes. And you said you're not. Who knows? I might be secretly a tempura ebi now. Maybe I was trying to hide it from all of you because all of you tried to eat me. Well, now you you do know. Well, you do now. Blast you with knowledge beyond your comprehension. Sure. Hey, I mean, like, I've been threatened to be eaten by like several people by now. I've been threatened by virus for one of them. I think Rio and Chaos as well. So I've been threatened. Is Ophi edible? No, I'm not edible. This hat is a hat. It's a hat made out of cloth and fiber. Only one time. Yeah, you only can eat me once. And never again, because then I'll be dead. I'm not edible, so it's the snack. Hey. Maybe you're the snack. Hmm? Wouldn't that be cannibalism? Ah! Okay, wait, hold on, let me think. How the turntables? No! I can't flirt to save my life, guys. I'm sorry. If you're asking me to do ada ada, I can do it, but it'll sound a little bit awkward. So I'm sorry. I need to get into the mood for it. Hold on. Let me sit properly. Okay. Something like that, I guess. What is with this music? Why does it sound so ominous? Ophi, I would die. I'm sorry. Goodbye. No, I'm sorry. Are you dying of cringe? I'm sorry. Hi, gomennasai. Are you dying of cringe? Are you okay? Do you need resuscitation? You good? You okay there, buddy? I mean, like, I used to do, like... I used to do like NSFW-ish ASMRs or NSFW ASMRs, so like honestly, eh. I mean like I would do it again, but like also I kinda just don't really have the I need resuscitation. Fuck, I'm not gonna spell it. I'm sorry, is it that bad? Was it that bad, guys? I'm sorry. Is it that cringe? I'm sorry about that. Hi, gomennasai. I won't do it again. No, it's good. Huh. That's a surprise. I feel like I'm not the best sort of like voice actor types, as I like to say. The thing is that I always wanted to try doing voice acting, but I'm not very good at it. I tend to sound really flat when I'm trying to be emotive, and that's a big problem for me. So like I really do want to try voice acting though. We'll never know until we try. Some guy that said that a billion years ago. That's true. Only time my voice gets into voice acting reach is when I'm being unhinged. Yeah, that's true. To be good, you need to practice, but too scared to be bad to practice. Got it. I mean, it is true though. Like, I don't think my voice is very suited for anything in particular. It's a little bit weird, I think, and I don't think it's really that great at all. It's pretty average. But it's probably the only thing that's even like slightly remotely okay with me. As I like to say, I don't really have a lot of good qualities, and I think my voice is probably the only thing that I'm slightly proud of. Even though it's not the best, it's still something I'm slightly proud of. It was Sunday or something. Please stop humbling yourself, that's my job. I no, I mean like okay, I mean this honestly about myself. I don't think I'm very good at what I do. I'm very average at art. Like if you can tell, my anatomy is pretty bad. Oh wait, this is the wrong shade. Damn it. I'm very average at whatever I do, but I try my best to do it anyways because I find it fun. Of course, I do want to improve myself because I think that's fun to me. Like being able to draw better and improving myself is actually really fun. But honestly speaking, I feel like I'm a very average person at best. Hi Shinobu. Stairs as mod. Have you fed Pando yet? I don't know. Oh hi Shinobu. Hi. How's it going? I was just talking about how average I am as an artist. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to do like some value studies and stuff like that. The full art piece looks something like this. Is based off of this. Pando eat guitar. No, don't eat me-chan. He's important. But yeah, hi Shinobu. I hope you're doing well. What were you playing? I didn't see what you were playing. Sorry. Um. But yeah, hello. How's like everyone doing? You're not average. You're so special, valued, and loved. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I find myself pretty average in general. You can try to say that again. Pando, do not eat guitar. Do not eat my friend. I swear. No, stop it. No, the cat's gonna eat guitar. No. But yeah, Shinova, if you need to go do your after skincare, please take care and have some good rest, okay? Um, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know who I am Opie or Ophelia Bell. I do art, I sing, and I do weird shit. Like voice acting, apparently. Like voice acting other clips, apparently. But yeah, I hope you guys are actually doing well. I hope you guys are actually staying hydrated and taking care. Okay? I'm kind of trying to do like a value study, but it's kind of going really weird. Because I think some of the some of the stuff is a little bit strange. But it's a little bit it's fun. It's been okay, I think. I think I need to clean this up a bit. This area is a lot darker. Oh wait, this is on runway. I have the power. How are you doing, okay? I am doing okay. My death was greatly exaggerated. I'm doing okay. I'm just we spent at least I think an hour talking about the most unhinged topics and subjects, like female ejaculation for one thing. Don't ask, it's weird. And like period cycles. I don't know why I was talking about that. I think shit is weird. I hope you and Guitar are doing well. I think Guitar is doing okay. Excuse me, what? Yeah. I was talking about unhinged shit, as I like to say. Oh yeah, you're no longer invited to my birthday party. Oh no! Not the goose birthday party, no! But yeah, no, actually, okay, I was actually talking about it only because I was like reading about like it online because I've never actually thought about it until like apparently some VTuber, some medical VTuber was like talking about it, saying like, oh yeah, it's made out of this fluid and this fluid, and I was like, uh, okay, I didn't know that, but thanks for telling me, I guess. What a loss. You will, however, eat this knuckle sandwich I prepared for you. Fight, 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 fight. Actually, the funny thing is that whenever like I see like any of my coworkers getting into like some sort of silly argument, I literally stand in the corner and I just literally shout, "Fight, fight, fight, fight!" Like a weirdo. And it usually breaks the tension immediately. Because they're like, what the fuck are you doing, Opie? And I'm just like, I want to see a fight. And then they're like, okay, fine, whatever. And it breaks the tension so fast. It's like they were like so close to actually like yelling at each other, and I'm just like, meanwhile, fight, fight, fight. And they're like, oh, okay, I guess we're not fighting then. Why is this weirdo doing like that? Rule 1, don't fight the streamer. Rule 2, don't fight the pod. Opie, you should try Sad and Kiss. Immediate HR said, yeah, I think the HR would actually like to have a word with me. They actually already have several words for me. Some of the words are untidy, a little bit, flighty, having some issues with concentration, um, not attaining target values. Yeah, those are the words that they have for me. But actually, most of my coworkers are female, so like, there's no yaoi situation to be had, guys. It's boring. Rule 3: many months overestimate their ability to fight the goose. Michan, don't worry, it's okay. Everything's fine. Do not engage. It's okay. No fighting. It's okay, guys. Only because Obi said so. He can time on me, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, like, okay, this is all in good fun, okay? Let's not take this too seriously, okay? Let's make this a good and safe environment for everyone. I say that, but I was actually talking about some really unhinged shit earlier, so like, if anyone's offended, my bad. If anyone's offended, my bad. Might be, guys. Might be. Um, but like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I tend to sometimes talk about things that are a little bit weird, and I kind of just have like no filter anyway. So like sometimes I say things, and if it's like a little bit too much for you guys, please feel free to tell me and like be like, hey, streamer, what are you doing? Don't do that, you know? Like it's too much. Like if it's like too much, you know? But if I say like, hey, maybe like it's okay to talk about it. Like it's not like okay, like I'm not like talking about like explicitly about like stuff I've done or whatever like that. Then I think it's fine. I mean like even if I was talking about it, I think it would be okay as long as I wasn't like sharing like personal details about it. Like actual like physical details or like for example like I don't know, something like size or whatever. Like stuff like that. Like actual like measurements or names or dates or just like doxing people in that case. Like yeah, of course that'll be not good. And like if I do that, please do tell me. Or like please do like let me know or sound the alarm for me to just be like, hey, that's not cool, don't do that. As a streamer, you're fine to talk about stuff until it gets on Twitch to you, I suppose so. But yeah, I think that's enough for my lighting study today. I'm kind of tired and it's 4 a.m. in the morning, guys. Hold on a second. Let me take a look at my... Oh my god, everything is lagging. Ah. Let me see. Okay. Thanks for streaming, Ophelia. Yeah. Also, if possible, try not to call me Ophelia, guys, because Ophelia feels like I'm actually being like scolded. I don't know. I'm so used to calling myself Opie nowadays that like even if you call me Ophelia, it feels a little strange to me. Okay. If possible, please do try to call me Opie. If Opie or Belle are fine, but like Ophelia feels like I'm getting scolded a little. It's a little scary. So yeah, I'll call you O now. Okay. Opie. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know it's a little bit strange considering that's my actual name as a VTuber, but like I don't know. I just feel like it feels a little scary because it's like, oh, am I getting yelled at? You know? Okay, let's see. Let's get you guys to... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, let's send you guys to this person. I have no idea how to pronounce their name, but they look really cool. Their model is pretty. They're so pretty. And plus they actually have a fish game. That's cool. Okay, let's start a raid on them. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's actually raided into me. Thank you very, very much. To wait, I think it's Chaos and Shinobu. I forgot if I'm missing anyone. But yeah, for those who actually stayed with me and actually hung out with me throughout the whole unhinged topics and all that, I'm so sorry, guys. I promise I'm usually not that unhinged. Most of the time. Unless I'm trying to be unhinged. But yeah, for I'll probably be back tomorrow because I have the day off. And I might be streaming later on in the evening where I'll be playing Yandere Yandere Dating Sim. Not the Yandere Dating Sim that we're thinking of, but like the a Yandere Dating Sim. And or finishing up this art piece. I don't know, whichever one comes first. But yeah. So thank you very much for everyone who's stick by me and actually been talking to me this whole evening. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, night, or day ahead. Please take care of yourselves, drink some more water, eat some more food, and have a good rest, okay? Bye-bye. Love all you. Sayonara. Good night. Oyasumi nasai, Kosujin. That's so cringe, I'm sorry.